Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Let's start our meeting, our first meeting for students and for teachers. Hello, guys. Hello. I'm Nino Pauliashvili. I'm an English teacher, and today I start this meeting, and I will be with you with your side. And I hope everything will be okay. And students introduce their country, their city or village, and their school. And I wish them all good luck.
I wish you good luck too.
Okay, our first uh, participant is Ekaterina Kilaberidze from Public School 152.
Hello, and today we'll be talking about Georgia, our home country. So, its religion is Georgian Orthodox Christianity, its currency is Georgian lari, total population is 3.709 million, and area is 69,700 kilometers squared. And next, we'll talk about history. The Georgians are an ancient people, have a rich history dating back to 400 AD, with their capital Tbilisi founded by King Vakhtang I of Iberia. The region was part of the Roman Empire before being captured by Arabs in 635 AD. The Georgian culture flourished through trade, but Arab influence diminished in the 900s. In 1008, the Kingdom of Georgia was formed, which was a major country until the Mongol Empire invaded it in 1223. Georgia was part of the Mongol Empire for a century until 1334 when King George V took over. In the 1400s, Georgia dissolved into several principalities, and in the 1500s, the Persians invaded eastern Georgia 4 times. In 1783, the Treaty of Georgievsk granted Russia the power to protect Georgia, but in 1789, Tbilisi was burned down. Georgia was under the Tsar of Russia from 1811 to 1918, and then the independent from the Soviet Union from 1918 to 1921. Georgians use three alphabet scripts, Asamtaruli, Nuskri, and Predruli, with Asamtaruli being the very first Georgian script, which was said to be invented by King Parnavas I of Iberia. Georgian cuisine and wine have evolved over centuries, with the unique tradition of supra or Georgian table, serving courses and allowing socializing. The head known as Tamada conducts philosophical toasts. Georgian regions are known for unique dishes like Khinkali and Khachapuri. Winemaking is a traditional component of the Georgian economy, with the region being one of the oldest. The moderate climate and moist air influenced by the Black Sea provide the ideal conditions for wine cultivation. In 2013, UNESCO added the ancient Georgian winemaking method using clay jars to the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage lists. Here we can see Hinkali. This one is Chuchela, and this one's Khajapuri, and I have here a video of Georgian traditional dance. Um, and so on, Potty Lighthouse, and so on. Then we see, then we move on to the next slide, which is 95% of its residents participating Christianity. The Georgian Orthodox Church is the most prevalent, followed by Russian Orthodox Church, Armenian Apostolic Church. A small minority practices Islam, while about 0.1% practices Judaism. Roman Catholic churches and the Yazidi Sultan Yazid temples are also present. Tbilisi has a history of religious tolerance. Tbilisi's architecture blends in local and Byzantine neoclassical Art Nouveau to cultural landmarks like the Georgian National Museum, Tbilisi State Conservatory, Tbilisi Opera and Ballet Theatre, Shotor State Academic Theatre, and so on, National Bank of Georgia. Tbilisi was among the top 4 Soviet Union cities for museums during the Soviet era. Let's move on to the next slide, which is the number 152 public school of Tbilisi, Georgia. It is a public school located in Tbilisi, located three massive semi plateau. Full general education includes 12 years of study carried out in 3 levels: primary, basic, and secondary. For your attention.
Abla bagi pergi picture picture.
Um,
much.
thank you, Georgi. Thank you very much. But I also need to recommend it that we have only 5 minutes, please.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
So you
sir.
can
Okay.
do this.
Thank you, Georgi. Now it's time to produce their school and their country. Maya Kahurashvili, Araguspiri Public School. No, you can start your presentation and you have
Araguspiri
only
Public
5 minutes.
School. I present you the 7th grade student of Araguspiri Public School of Dusheti Municipality, Tiko Kapanadze. My name is Tiko Kapanadze and Georgian student of the 7th grade. I live in one of the regions of Georgia. Tsetamtianti is the village of Bodorna, which has been mentioned in history since the 4th century. I want to tell you about my country and region. Georgia. Georgia is located in the Caucasus. It's a crossroad of Europe and Asia. It is bordered by the Black Sea to the west, the Russian Federation to the north, Azerbaijan to the southeast, Armenia and Turkey to the south. Georgia is located at the ancient traffic crossroads that connects the country of the north and south, west and east. It was of it that the transport highway connected Europe and Asia. The old Silk Road passed. Our region is rich in natural and cultural monuments. The church on the nativity of the region of Bodorna, built in the 60s and 80s centuries, is located near Bodorna. In 1912, the church was severely repaired. The church on the region of Bodorna is the church Christian temple on the Orthodox faith. I would like to mention that our ancestor built churches into rich places because they also serve as shelters for the population during wars. Natural monuments. A 50-meter high column produced in naturally cemented boulders. The diameter on the lower part of the column is 4 meters. It gradually narrows upward. In the lower part of the Bodorna column, there is two-room caves which locate into the wall. On the slopes surrounding the natural monuments, there are caves of lot of man-made caves, which in our historical past sent the purpose of call or refuge. Araguspiri village. The village of Araguspiri was founded in the last century as a result of the union of two old villages. Araguspiri village is located in Dusheti municipality on the bank of Aragui River. I study in the public school of Araguspiri, a very beautiful village near my village, which has been operating since 1967. Koptatawi Mountain. The village Araguspiri is overlooked on the right side by Koptatawi Mountain, where there are caves carved by hand in the rock, which in ancient times served as a refuge from the inhabitants from the Delhi Union enemy invasions. In my school, many interesting projects are implemented, where my peers and I are actively involved because we like to work as a team. We love to interact with nature and take care of it. Thanks for listening to me. See you soon.
Thank you very much, dear Tiko, and thank you for your teacher. Now it's time, Nino Chiritashvili.
Hello, dear friends. Do you hear my voice now?
Yes, we hear your voice.
Hello, we are happy to be here. I am Eka Chabukashvili. I changed my computer that doesn't have voice. I don't know why. Now we can present. Me and my students are happy to be here with you all. Today we have prepared a very short presentation about us, about our city, and would like to present it. Let's begin, Michael.
Hello, my name is Maiko and we would like to talk about our school. Hello, my name is Georgi. I am in Ahmed.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Ahmeda is a
Come here, near. They don't hear your voice.
So lovely students, you have so lovely, so sweetie.
Hello, I'm Georgi. I live in Akhmeta. Akhmeta is a small city in the eastern part of Kakheti.
Hello, I am Anna Maria and I study at school Mahmeta Public School number 2. Our school is big and we have a big yard in this school. We have a yard and we have a very big school. But, with this.
Next slide, please. We have a big gym. We play sport games there. There is a big library in our school. Now, many interesting events are held there.
In our computer class, we have interesting lessons.
How many prizes you have?
Come here. Hope you hear my students' voices.
Yes, we
Students
hear.
take a part in many activities and we have a prize in the school and the many winning peoples.
All right. Now, let's say goodbye.
Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
Thanks for you for participation. You are so lovely students. Good luck for you. Good luck.
Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
such beautiful
Okay. Now,
project. Happy to see you all. Goodbye.
goodbye. Now it's time, Ilias Oikonomakos from Greece.
Hello, good morning from Greece.
Hello from Georgia. Hello, nice to see you here with
Okay, give
us.
me few
Good
seconds
luck,
to
you and
open
your students.
the sound. I think it's everything okay. Sound. You can see the first slide. Okay.
Yeah, we see.
Okay. We starting. We start.
Hello, we are the Gymnasium of Canithos, and my name is Anna.
Hello, I'm Orestes.
Hello, I'm Maria.
And this is our project for the program of Betweening Smart Life. Our country is Greece. Greece is a country in southeastern Europe with thousands of islands throughout the Aegean and the Ionian Seas. Influential in ancient times, it is often called the cradle of Western civilization. Since 1834, and the country's largest and most populous city, it was named after Attica in eastern central Greece and is one of the oldest cities in the world. The Parthenon is a temple built in honor of the goddess Athena, protector of the city of Athens. It was the result of the collaboration of important architects and sculptors in the middle of the 5th before Christ century.
Our city, Halkida. Halkida is the best known nearby destination to Athens, the most common one-day trip, and in any case, the ideal choice also for families with many interesting proposals. Halkida is about an hour away from Athens, and the truth is that we have connected the place for a day trip and delicious food by the sea. But Halkida hides many beauties, and it is worth discovering them by organizing a weekend getaway. The castle of Caraba lies on a hill of Boeotian coast called Fukra. The current castle was built in 1684 to the designs of Venetian Gerolamo Calobo and behalf of the Ottomans in ancient times. The city of Canthus was located on the site of Castle and was probably fortified during the Roman times, but no castle survived during the Byzantine and Venetian eras. Morosini unsuccessfully in 1688, and it remained reputable until it came under the ownership of the Greek states in 1833. The Europe Strait is a narrow channel of water separating the Greek island of Euboea in the Aegean Sea from Boeotia in the main island Greece. The strait's principal port, Chalkis in Euboea, located at the state's narrowest point. The strait is subject to strong tidal currents which reverse direction in approximately 4 times a day. Tidal follows are very weak in the eastern Mediterranean, but the strait is remarkable expansion. Water flow peaks about 12 kilometers per hour either northwards or southwards, and lesser valleys are often incapable of sailing against its reversal sailing. It is even more precarious because its vortex found, formation. There are two bridges across the strait. One of the Europe's bridge or Kalkis Bridge, two pillow cable suspended bridge built south of town in 1992 and commonly called the New or High Bridge, with span of about 250 meters. The strait is 160 meters wide at this point. The bridge is accessible via a work of the main road at Alice. There are long sandy beaches nearby the city. During the summer, we can enjoy the sea during water sports such as water ski, canoe kayak, and sailing. We hope that you saw in a short presentation it was interesting enough for you to put our city to your next holiday destination. We look forward to seeing you soon. Till then, you can enjoy the view of our old town bridge.
The National of Kansas, that's what our school looks like. Students, 30 teaching staff, 40 students, cultural, linguistic, social, cognitive, emotional integration. Our, our on environmental issues, digital technology, and STEAM principles, human relations, special educational needs, extroversion, and youth values, participations and destinations, European Erasmus, KA2 and KA1, European and National STEAM, Astro, PASA, Climate Detectives, ASA, Cancer Competitions, extracurricular clubs, mediation, literature, history, art, joy, digital magazine, publications, and radio broadcasts.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it, and we hope that you admired our country and our home as much as we do.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Your history was very natural for us, and I would love once I come and I visit your country. Thank you for you and for your teacher. Thank you. Now it's Sabina's time from Poland. Good luck, Sabina, and use your student.
Thank you. Can you show us our presentation? It is on Padlet. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
It's your presentation and you can start.
It's okay. Right, we are from Poland, so hello. Next slide, please, if you can. Poland is located in Central Europe. We are surrounded by Germany, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Ukraine, Belarus, Lithuania, and Russia. We have access to the Baltic Sea. The longest river is Wisła, and the biggest lake is Światły. Warsaw is capital of Poland. It's the most beautiful city in Poland, and it's also the biggest. The most known attractions in the capital are Pałac Kultury, Palace of Culture, Stadion Narodowy, National Stadium. National flag is white and red. The most popular foods are schabowy, rosół, kluski śląskie, żurek, gołąbki, and pierogi. The most popular monuments in our country are Auschwitz-Birkenau, Kopalnia Soli w Wieliczce, and Zamek Wawelski. Częstochowa. Jasna Góra is the most popular monument in our city. Tourists from all over the world are coming to see it. Football in Częstochowa. This Raków Częstochowa, the club, is the best in Poland. They have one champion of Poland, 2 Polish Cup, and 2 Extra Cup. This stadium is Stadium of Raków Częstochowa. This is our school. The teachers are very nice and friendly. We really like to go there. Okay. In our school, we are having very much of different performance. We can show in them our life or history. The pictures are showing our Day of European Languages and Day of when we Independence Day. And this is it.
Thank you very much. It was very interesting. Thank you for participation to be in our site. Thank you.
ძალიან დიდი მადლობა. არაჩვეულებრივი პრეზენტაციები აქვთ ბავშვებს. ძალიან დიდი
It was
მადლობა.
very amazing presentation. Mrs. Nino said these words. Yes.
Hello, I'm Lizzie. I present to you the presentation of the second public school of Ahmeta. This is my school. The school consists of 3 floors. 667 students study in my school. This logo has decorated our school for a long time. The logo was created by our student Jakob Samukashvili. He already works at the Ahmeta Innovation Center and actively participated in Ukrainian projects as a child. In our school, there are rules of behavior which all students try to follow. There are many interesting books in our library. We go there often and familiarize ourselves with the supporting literature. Students of our school often take part in art exhibitions planned by the House of Culture. There is also a football team in our school. This year, they won the district and were awarded with certificates. Our school participates in intellectual competitions, and we often achieve success. This year, a film club was founded in our school. The film is shown once a week under the guidance of the film club and the school administration. Here, students learn the rules of behavior in the cinema. Watching a movie together is a lot of fun. Tickets are sold during the screening of the film, and the money collected goes to the school fund. Thank you very much for attention.
Thank you.
Madloba.
Thank you very much. It
Thank
was
you.
amazing.
Here is our student. He is new at our school, and I would like to ask her to say her opinion about Ahmeda Public School number 2. Mariam, if you hear my voice, please turn on your camera. She's at home. She's ill now, but she joined our meeting.
გალბატონო ნინო, ჩვენი მოსწავლე არისო, ცუდად არისო, ვერ დაესწრაო და სახლიდან ახალი მოსწავლეო და გაზიარება უნდაო ჩვენ სკოლაზეო, თავისთავად და ხო შეიძლება?
კი ბატონო, შეიძლება. უსმენ.
Mariam, if you hear my voice, please switch on.
Hello, my name is Mari. I am a student of Ahmeda Public School number 2. Our school is a very beautiful and religious school, and so is our country, Georgia.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yes.
Mariam. I see your rabbit. It's so beautiful.
Thank you very much.
დიდი მადლობა ბავშვებო, ძალიან საყვარლები ხართ.
მადლობა თქვენ.
Hello, my dear colleagues. Our break time is running out and we meet each other about 1 minute. Okay, now Pikria Jan Gavadze, it's your turn. Please, we are listening to you. Introduce your school, your country.
Welcome from Georgia.
We are students of the Obscurity Public School of Skaltubo Municipality.
Skaltubo Municipality is located in the historical corner of Georgia, Imereti.
Imereti is the most beautiful part of Georgia.
This is the center of Kutaisi, Imereti, a city from times of Argonauts.
Bagrat's cathedral overlooks the city from above.
Modzameta is nearby.
Gelati is nearby, a monastery included in the UNESCO Cultural Heritage List.
Let's go for a walk in Skaltubo.
Skaltubo is called the Green City and the capital of Soviet architecture.
Skaltubo is world famous balneological resort.
Skaltubo was known in the 7th-9th centuries, and in the 12th-13th centuries it was already widely popular as a medical center. It turns out that the wounded warriors of King Tamar retreated here.
The rediscovery of the city is connected with the visit of Academian Guldenstein on 14th of August 1772. The first reports about the healing waters of Skaltubo were published in 1782 in the Proceedings of the Berlin Natural Science Society.
The development of the resort started in 1926 by the decree of 1931. Skaltubo was declared a resort and balneotherapy center.
Unfortunately, only a few sanatoriums are functioning today.
Skaltubo mineral water cures up to 17 diseases. Skaltubo mineral radon water cure the following widely spread groups of disease with accompanying healing and healing procedures: musculoskeletal system, cardiovascular disease, nervous system, metabolic disorders, and skin disease.
The healing waters of Tsaldubo has long become a symbol of healthy life. This unique gift of nature is called source of immortality.
We
We
invite you
invite
all to
you
Skaltibo.
now. Let's visit our village.
28 centuries ago, Kolki tribes lived here.
Obsquit is a quite a large and developed village.
A new school should be built in the center of the village.
This is a temporary building of our school.
We study in two shifts.
It's true that we don't have a school building, but we still live an interesting school life.
Twinning is our favorite project.
I wish success to our project. Thanks for your attention.
Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. I like your presentation, e-twinning, especially e-twinning, which was wrote on the ground. It was very interesting. Thank you. Now it's Lela's turn. Lela, please, you can start your presentation and your students, Lizzie. We are listening to you. Good luck.
და ბავშვები სწავლობენ გაზიარებას, პრეზენტაციას, ძალიან კარგ უნარებს გამოიმუშავებენ ამ შემოხვედრების დროს. და ეს არის მნიშვნელოვანი.
And our students study how to share screen.
The first public school of Juari. The first steps of education in Juari. In 1888, the first parish school was opened in Juari. Its founder and first teacher was the priest Zebeda Getia. The school did not have its own building. That is why Aneta Dadiani, the nephew of the great poet Akaki Tsereteli, generously gave one room on the first floor on her house to the school. A woman who was an active member of the Georgian Literacy Society, she wrote, translated, and worked for the benefit of the people. In 1966, the builders of the Anguri built and handed over to the school a typical three-story building with the best-equipped cabinet labs. Of Juari was named after Melton Cantaria. In 1978, the school moved to a new four-story build, the first public school. Our school today. Today, the first public school of Juari is 130 years old. Our school currently has students and up to 35 teachers. Our school is one of the most distinguished in the municipality, with an academic level of students and a staffed group of teachers with high status. School is group of teachers with high status. School is involved in various projects each year that serve the development of students and teachers. Juari is a city, Georgia, in Salanjiha municipality of Samigro-Zemo Svaneti region. It is located on the banks of Anguru River on the Zugdidi-Mesia Highway at altitude of 208 above sea level. In the city, there are industrial enterprises, healthcare, educational and cultural institutions, public center. It was declared a city in 1981. The Anguri Dam is a hydroelectric dam on the Anguri River in Salanjiha, Georgia. Currently, it is the world's second highest constructed arch dam, with a height of meters. It is located north of the town of Juari. It is part of the Anguri hydroelectric power station, which is partially located in Abkhazia. Our class trip to the dam. Last week we went to see the dam. The site was beautiful and we were delighted. One of these many interesting places is the Dadiani Place Museum of the Prince of Samigorelo. 45,000 exhibitions are kept here, including Napoleon's mask and the Virgin robe. The museum is also surrounded by a botanical garden with unique species of centuries-old trees. Lake Tobavarchili. Tobavarchili Lake is the best way to relax. It is especially beautiful from mid-July, where there is no snow and it is surrounded by flowers. The legend tells us this lake cannot absorb dirty if someone washes his hands or body inside. He gets so angry that even if the sky is clear in about an hour, it will rain and it will not stop until the lake is cleared. Intra Waterfall. Intra Waterfall is located in Samegro. The waterfall overflows in the river Intra Canyon. Both the waterfall and the canyon are sloped in the orchards of the moss and box trees, which makes the environment mystic. Near the waterfall is located the Intra Cave, which is also a very interesting place. From the cave is brought out the water spring with a tube that keeps up the path all the way. Kuakantalia. Those who left Mestia must also visit Saranjika. Here you will see a Kuakantalia boulder that shakes even the case of touching and makes sound of knocking. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Very good. And our
არაჩვეულებრივი.
last
Mhm.
and our last participant is Manana Bolkwadze from
Bakradze.
120. Bakradze, sorry. From the 124 Mikhail Javakishvili Public School.
Teacher Manana Bakradze, and name of presentation is get to know a little bit more about us. Students are Anu Beruzazak and Zukam Baniani. And school is Mikhail Javakishvili's name of Mikhail Javakishvili, number 124. My country, Georgia, is located at the intersection of Europe and Asia, on the shores of the Black Sea, in the Caucasus Mountains. For centuries, it has connected civilizations with the Silk Road, the world's largest commercial artery passing through it. Georgia is a small and beautiful country with a diverse nature and generally a mild climate, set in an advantageous geographical location. To the north are the Greater Caucasus Range and its glaciers, and to the south is the Lesser Caucasus Range. Next. Culture and traditions. Georgia is a country with a rich cultural history dating back millennia ago, with stunning architectural monuments, folk traditions, songs, dances, crafts, vibrant festivals, theater, and modern art scenes. This country is a treasure trove of cultural heritage. If you want to see all of Georgia in one place, then you should visit Tbilisi. The Georgian capital's major festival is celebrated on the last weekend of October. As autumn reaches its end, fruit is picked and wine is pressed. This new vintage is brought to Tbilisi from every region of Georgia. During this time, the old districts and squares of Tbilisi are beautiful sight to see. Next slide, please. Capital of Georgia, Tbilisi. Tbilisi has been the cultural, political, and economical center of Georgia for 15 centuries. At the heart of the city lies historic Old Tbilisi, which was built during the early Middle Ages. This 2 square kilometer section of the city is a must-see for any visitors to Tbilisi, as it houses some of the city's most iconic sites.
Next, I would like to talk about the Georgian traditional cuisine. So it consists of cooking traditions, techniques, and practices of Georgia. Georgia's cuisine has a distinct character, with bearing some similarities with the various national cuisines of Caucasus, the Middle East, and the Eastern Europe. Every region of Georgia has its own distinct style of food preparation. Eating and drinking are very important parts of Georgia. Now I'd like to talk about Georgian hospitality. Georgians are perhaps some of the most laid-back hosts that tourists will ever encounter. Their reputation for generosity is matched by their open-mindedness and tolerance. Georgians rarely take offense to anything, and drinking to excess is encouraged. Declining a drink, however, is frowned upon, and according to a Georgian poetry, hospitality is valued more than bravery, courage, or skillful event handling. Georgians Folkware Elias is a hospitable, generous host. I would also like to talk about our school. Our school is also known as 124 Public School. It's located in the capital of Georgia, Tbilisi. Number 124 Public School is named after Mikhail Javakishvili. He was an anti-Soviet writer, and he was sentenced to be shot for his reluctance to the Soviet ideology pressure. The school is on Moscow's Avenue, and it's serving around 1,211 students. Thank you so much. We're waiting for you to visit our country, and we'll always welcome you with our open hands. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You too.
დიდი
Thank you. It
მადლობა
was
მას
very
ბავშვებო. არაჩვეულებრივი პრეზენტაცია ქონდა. მადლობა მანანა მასწავლებელს.
მადლობა თქვენ, რომ არ გამოგტოვეთ და რაღაცნაირად შევძელით შემოერთება ჩვენც.
Okay, our presentations ended, and I think that everything was very interesting and was very impressive, and I want to say good luck all of you, all of your students, and thank you for your participation in this e-twinning program, Smart Life. And see you next presentations, next training, next section. I like you. I love you. Have a nice days.
ველოდებით მეორე ნაწილი გაიმართება კვირას. დავაანონსებ ყველაფერს და გელოდებით რომ მოვუსმინოთ იმ საოცარ ბავშვებს, ვინც უნდა წარმოგიდგინონ შემდეგი პრეზენტაციები.
Okay, the second side of this presentation will be on Sunday, and Mrs. Nino write down everything in our chat, and you can join us. Be carefully.
დიდი მადლობა ყველას მობრძანებისთვის, მოსწავლეებს, მასწავლებლებს და გემშვიდობებით ორმესი მადლობა.
Thank you for attending this, and thank you for everything. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.